Every time I talk about oversupply, infrastructure, and real estate investment fundamentals in Nairobi, I always get the same response. But Brian, Nairobi is growing. Nairobi is becoming the next New York. Just wait and see. And every time I hear that argument, I ask just one simple question. Are we comparing buildings or are we comparing economic fundamentals? Because these two are very different things. You see, many people look at a skyline and assume that the developments that they're seeing equals prosperity. But professional investors do not invest in skylines, they invest in fundamentals. Let's talk about New York. New York today is one of the most expensive real estate markets in the world. Now, New York did not become valuable because developers just woke up one day and built thousands of apartments. New York became valuable because its economy became valuable. The jobs came fast, the capital came fast, the businesses came fast, the infrastructure came fast, and then real estate followed. Think about this. The New York metropolitan economy is worth over $2 trillion annually. If New York was a country, it would definitely rank among the largest economies in the world. Thousands of multinational companies operate there. The world's largest banks operate there. The world's largest investment funds actually operate in New York. And we have millions of highly paid professionals that work there. Now, every year, talent from around the world moves to New York because that is where the opportunity is. Now, let's compare that to Nairobi. It is true, Nairobi is growing. No one is disputing that. The question is whether the growth we are seeing in real estate development in Nairobi is being matched to the economic growth or economic activity of the country, because real estate does not exist in isolation. Now, this is where the conversation becomes uncomfortable. Let's look at transportation. The greater New York region is served by over 5 international airports. New York has one of the largest public transport systems in the world. Subways, commuter railways, regional railways, ports, good road networks, infrastructure that has been built over generations. Now look at some of Nairobi's fastest growing residential zones like Westlands. Thousands of apartments are being approved. Thousands more are under construction. Yet, in some of these areas, residents are still dealing with traffic congestion, inadequate sewer capacity, insufficient water supply, and overstretched social infrastructure. So the question becomes, are we building cities or are we just building buildings? Because there's a difference. Now, a city is an ecosystem, and buildings are just one component of that ecosystem. Another thing that people forget is demand. When people talk about New York, they talk about the very high property prices. But what they fail to mention is what supports those high property prices.